Girls, looking at your notice board straight away, very big, bold, sweeping statement, and something that we see a lot more on the media. Tell us about your project.
Well, it's something that's really, like, we feel like really kind of passionate about it. Like the media today and other factors have a kind of big effect on children today. And we just wanted to set out and see why and what different factors and the most common issues, as you can see in the pie charts, that happens to young kids today. So
how did you go about that?
We handed out questionnaires to primary 7s, year 8s and year 9s, so we could also investigate what ages are most affected by media, family relationships and bullying and teasing.
And from those questionnaires, what sort of factors did you identify that affect children's self-esteem?
Very much bullying and teasing, and we also found a link between family relationships. Like if both parents work, it tends to have almost a more negative effect on the children. But yeah.
And in terms of your findings, how can we use that to make things better?
Well,
I think it just draws attention to how much bullying there's today. Like 35% of the kids were bullied, and another 61% have been teased or bullied, and it just shows that it just isn't right, and the numbers shouldn't be this high. And it just to make my alert, the government or whatever, just that something needs to change.
And to further our investigation, we were hoping what a factor that we really needed that we couldn't really do was time, because we didn't have enough time to. We would like to further investigation by taking it further and going years above and following the students from primary 7 all the way up to upper 6th and see if they're affected further.
So I suppose the key message here is raising awareness of those factors, making sure that young people know what factors do influence them. It's your first year, as you say, that you've been down here. What would you do differently, or what would you change?
I think we would definitely do more numbers and try and have a more accurate way of gauging self-esteem. Maybe we could observe some children and that kind of thing,
and sort of their behaviour around other children and how they're affected by that.
Because it's your first year, what have you made of the standards so far that you've witnessed?
It's a bit scary. You can tell the schools that I'm doing this for years, and their displays are amazing. But we're just going to try our best and see what happens.
That's a great attitude. And lastly, you're working as a team. How has that worked out?
Great. It's been stressful at times.
Some passive aggressiveness.
But yeah, we've gotten through it, and it's been really good working together.
Okay, good. We wish you all the very best for the rest of the week. Good luck.